Hello, good morning children. How are you all? I hope you all are good. Children, I know you are eagerly waiting for the class. Okay, what we had discussed in the last class, did you remember? Yes, we had discussed about parts of a plant, how the whole plant is divided into two parts. What are the two parts? Shoot system and the root system. Root system is fixed in the soil, which is invisible, and the shoot system is the above part, which is visible. And you all wrote answers and you posted me. Very good children, keep it up. So today we will discuss roots and their functions. Underground part of the plant. Which is the underground part of the plant? Roots. So we will discuss roots and its functions. Children, roots will absorb water from the soil and supply to the whole plant. These roots are again divided into two categories. They are mainly divided into two parts, taproot and fibrous root. These roots are divided into two types, taproot and as well as fibrous root. I will show the picture of taproot as well as fibrous root. See this picture, children. This is a picture of small plant. Observe this picture, children. This is a picture of small plant. Here a long main root is there. Did you observe, children? This is the long main root. Did you observe? So this long main root will absorb water from the soil and it supply to the whole plant. And small roots will be there. Here this long root. So this long root is the main base from the stem, and this root will grow from the seed. So this long main root is called as a taproot. I will show the picture of fibrous roots. See children, these are the fibrous roots. Did you see? Here number of small roots are there. A bunch of small thin roots are there. But in the taproot only single root is there. Here in the fibrous root a number of small thin roots are there. So these roots, number of roots, these roots is called as fibrous root. Number of roots are there. So these roots are called as fibrous roots. And main root, only one main root, it is called as taproot. This is the picture of taproot and this is the picture of fibrous roots. Roots. There are mainly two types of roots, taproot, fibrous root. I will read out the spelling. T-A-P-R-O-O-T, taproot. Next, second one, fibrous root, F-I-B-R-O-U-S-R-O-O-T, fibrous root. Taproot. The main root which grows from the base of the stem into the soil. Many small roots will grow from the main root, and the first root will appear from the seed. First root will grow from the seed. Examples are carrot, balsam. Balsam means tulsi plant. Beans, radish, beetroot. These are the examples of taproot. Children, see this picture. These are the taproot pictures. Carrot, beetroot, turnip. These are the pictures of taproot. Next one, fibrous root. It is a bunch of small thin roots that grow from the base of the stem. For example, onion, grass, wheat. Here for the fibrous root, we will see a number of roots. Whereas in the taproot, we will see only single root. But in the fibrous root, we will see many small roots. Approximately for big trees, these fibrous roots will be 14 million roots will be there. Isn't it, children? How many? 14 million roots. So fibrous roots means a bunch of small and thin roots. Examples are onion, grass, wheat. Children, see this picture. It is a picture of grass. Here we can find number of roots. So which root it is? Whether it is taproot or fibrous root? Yes, it is a fibrous root. We can find many of small and thin roots. So it is example of fibrous root. See this picture, onion. For onion is also an example of fibrous root. Children, you can observe in your kitchen. Take an onion and observe whether it is a taproot or fibrous root. Onion is an example of fibrous root. Children, now I will explain functions of roots. What the roots will do. First one, roots hold the soil and help the plant to fix in the soil. What it will do, children? Roots, first it will hold the plant in the soil. If roots are not there, can it will fix in the soil? No. So roots will help the plant to fix in the soil. Firmly means strongly it will fix in the soil. So first function is roots help the plant to fix in the soil. Next, second one, roots absorb water, nutrients and minerals from the soil. For a plant grow, we will pour water to a plant. So where we will pour? In the soil. So roots will absorb the water and we will use pesticides, manure, and so these will help the plant to get the nutrients as well as minerals from the soil. So the plants will absorb water, nutrients and minerals from the soil and supply to the whole plant. Next, third function, roots store food. Example, carrot, radish, beetroot store food in their roots. We can eat roots of such plants. Children, how the fruits are storing food, in the same way roots also store food. So what are the examples? Carrot. Children, we will eat carrot, beetroot, radish, isn't it, children? So these are the roots. So roots will store the food in these radish, carrot. So we will eat that such type of plants. So these are the functions of roots. Children, see this picture of carrot, beetroot. We will eat this type of roots and this will store extra food in their roots. Children, I hope you understand this concept. Now it's question time. Task of the day. Children, watch the video and answer the following questions. First one, what is a taproot? Give an example. What is a taproot? Give an example. Next, second one, what is a fibrous root? Give an example. Next, what are the two functions of roots? You can write any two functions of roots. Next, fourth one, draw taproot and fibrous root. You have to draw the picture of taproot and as well as fibrous root. Children, do this task. Write answers in your rough book and send to my personal window. While sending, text your name, class and section. Thank you, children.